Welcome to my first ever creativity vlog. So the idea is that I vlog everything creative that I do this month, kind of show you a little bit of like behind the scenes. All of this is a hobby, but I thought it might be interesting to see the perspective of somebody who does all of this as a hobby, who is not a professional, who is not very polished, who a lot of the time has no idea what they're doing. Most of the time has no idea what they're doing. So yeah, welcome to my little creativity vlog. You can call me vintage. I'm a cosplayer, a Twitch streamer. I edit pictures. I also sometimes make YouTube videos, which is what you're watching right now. And if you would like to see the behind the scenes of all of that, come and follow me along. This is something that I've been doing recently, which is just starting the month with a bunch of content ideas. So basically ideas for different platforms, different social media. TikTok is on there, YouTube is on there, Instagram is on there. Just a list of things that I've been meaning to get done. So like a TikTok idea, for example, is like the current poet soldier king trend. And then I just write out all of the things that I need to do to actually put out the content. So in order to cosplay Demon Winchester, I need to actually style the wig. I need to film the corset collection and then edit the corset collection video. I actually need to cosplay Arwen and shoot the cosplay. I need to make the background for the photo shoot, for the cosplay photo shoot. So my cousin and I had like a little cosplay shoot. You can see the background that we did for it. I think it turned out really fun. I'm really excited to edit the results, have a look at the results. Yeah, this is the chaos of the aftermath, if you will. But I've been meaning to organize my corset collection and everything in my like cosplay collection anyway. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get started on that tomorrow. Starting February, rather creative, I think. Alright, so first I put all of the photos from the photo shoot into one folder, which is just the folder where I put all of the pictures without sorting through. And then I have a look at all of the individual pictures, and if I like a picture, then I usually have a closer look at it, see, okay, can I edit this? Can I work with this? If I can, I just copy it into my to edit folder. I differentiate between to edit fantasy and to edit cosplay, put it in there, and these are all of the pictures from the photo shoot. I wanted to film my corset collections. Over here are some blouses I can put on underneath the corsets. Then here are some corsets, some corset tops, some corset belts, and some more corsets. And that's not even all of it. So yeah, it's gonna be a long filming process. And these are the ones that I am going to keep finally in like an actual storage box. Yeah, editing that video is probably going to take me ages. I'll do some more editing, like rough cuts and stuff like that on the creativity vlog. And then I'm gonna eat dinner, and then in like 2 hours I have a stream, and then I'm finally done with the day. February 7th, time for some more editing. Here I am just editing the corset collection video where I tried on like all of my different corsets. I start by just dragging the clips in the sequence that I want them, and I usually always do like a thumbnail. Thumbnail sneak peeks and early watching for the YouTube video are both available on my Ko-Fi. I cut my hair, and yes, I feel like that does count as being creative. Also, please excuse me looking incredibly tired. I did not put on any makeup, but as you can see, the bob is back. I haven't had a bob in like ages, probably since pre-pandemic. I've been cutting my own hair during the pandemic. Finally worked up the nerve to just cut my own hair again. It's not completely even, but I have very curly hair, so you can't really tell, hopefully. Other than that, I've just been doing some more editing, a lot of video editing. I finished the corset video a few days ago, and I'm gonna do some editing on like Twitch clips, stuff like that. Gonna show you how I do that. Yeah, and other than that, if I can work up the energy, I also wanted to do some more filming for the next YouTube video because I didn't film my entire like corset collection. I filmed the corset. I haven't filmed the corset tops and stuff like that. As you can see over there, there are still a lot of costume pieces laying around, and I also still want to do like cosplay shoots before I take the background down. Maybe in the next few days, we'll see. I have a LARP on Saturday, so we'll see how it goes. Usually I skip through my old Twitch VODs at 2 times the speed, and if I know nothing exciting happened, I just skip through like this to see, okay, was there anything I want to clip? Here's, I've been able to keep some clans alive. Not all of them, but some. Some are still alive. You know, the toughest of them, the ones that are really not easy to kill. They're still alive. And then I added the clips, so I changed the format that they look good on TikTok and on YouTube because Twitch has a different format. And then usually I also added text as well. I cut them down so they're a little bit more snappier, a little bit shorter than the actual Twitch clip. And then I can just upload it wherever I want to. I edited this picture and pretty much just color corrected. You can kind of see it a little bit, but other than that, I didn't really edit anything else. And then I just spent the rest of the day pretty much editing some more pictures. This is honestly one of my least favorite parts, just like the cutting around. And then when you get to actually erasing the background, it gets super satisfying. Like erasing the big chunks is really fun, but everything before that is really tedious. And then putting it into the new background, so this is the one I selected. You know, adjusting everything until it looks good and I'm satisfied. And I really like the way that it looked here with it being a bit more centered. And then erasing the background again because I wanted to add another background. So, you know, at the end of this entire editing process, it will look so much different than at the beginning. And then finally putting everything together, fixing everything, erasing the last of the background and adjusting a few things. I like to plan my content out. It just makes it easier for me to keep an eye on where I've posted, where I haven't posted. Alright, it is February 23rd, and as you can see, the background is still up behind me, and I kind of really need to take it down to like reorganize my living room a little bit. So I'm gonna do one last shooting before I take it down, which is gonna be like my elf knight OC, original character. I just want to get that done, so I'm still like in my own clothes, obviously. I'm gonna get changed and film like a Instagram reel / TikTok of that, and then shoot this night. It's been a few stressful days, but I'm finally back to content creation.
Believes that it is only a great power that can hold evil in check, but that is not what I have found. I found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk, that keeps the darkness at bay.
It is the 25th today. Yesterday I went to the Dan Howell show and I shot a quick like outfit TikTok for that. I'll insert clips of it here. I'm going to shoot the second part of my corset collection with all of the corset tops and maybe some corset belts. My boyfriend is coming over in like 4 hours, and if I have the time I still want to shoot my Arwen cosplay, and I still have like some laundry and stuff to do as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the only 2 pieces I'm getting rid of are these 2. And then I stopped being productive or creative for the rest of the month, but I got like half of the things that I wanted to get done, so it's not too bad. And I was not creative during March at all. I took pretty much March off of social media, but now I'm finally back, and hopefully I will get some of the stuff done that is still on my to-do list.